War forged legends, but most legends are forgotten by those who never saw the battlefield. Harry Vance stood beneath the towering silver gates of the Varkallen embassy, the crisp banners of the Galactic Union fluttering overhead. He tugged uncomfortably at the collar of his uniform, finely healed, newly decorated, and preparing to retire from combat forever. Humans had only joined the Union 10 years ago, but in those 10 years, they had become the most feared infantry the galaxy had ever seen. Harry didn't feel like a legend. He just wanted a quiet life. Beside him walked Jessica Reed, fellow veteran and the closest thing he had to family after the war. She nudged him lightly. "You ready for this?" She asked, not even a little. Tonight, the embassy was hosting a diplomatic ceremony honoring soldiers who had shown mercy during wartime rare. Precious moments of humanity in a galaxy drowning in conflict. Harry didn't think he belonged here. He hadn't saved a hero. He had saved an enemy. The ballroom glimmered gold and violet, full of alien nobles draped in gemstones. Human soldiers were scattered among them like mismatched puzzle pieces. Harry's hands twitched near his belt, not a weapon in sight. The peace accord ensured that. He heard footsteps behind him. A hush spread through the hall. Every alien head bowed. Harry and Jessica turned and saw her. Tall, radiant, scaled armor, shimmering like a storm-born ocean. A long scar traced her jawline like lightning, frozen in flesh. Princess Seraxi of the Varkallen Empire. Harry's heart stumbled. He remembered that battlefield years ago. The red sands of Carthus Ix. He'd been pinned down beneath burning wreckage, soldiers dying all around him. He'd seen her enemy commander bleeding, unarmed, choking on dust. He should have ended her. Instead, he carried her to safety while gunfire scorched his back. He never learned her name. He had assumed she forgot him, or hated him, but tonight, the universe had other plans. Seraxi crossed the hall directly toward him. Every muscle in Harry's body tensed. Jessica's eyes widened. The alien princess stopped inches from him. Her voice was deep as a war drum. "Do you remember me, human soldier?" The world froze. Harry swallowed. "Yes, on Carthus. You saved my life." Her silver eyes glimmered. "And I have searched every star since, so that I may thank you properly." Every diplomat watched, whispering. Harry felt panic rise. "You don't owe me anything," he said quickly. Anyone would have done the same. Jessica snorted. "He's lying. He's terrible at following orders, and at leaving people to die." Harry shot her a glare. Serax's lips curved into a fierce, beautiful smile. Honor refuses to let a debt go unpaid. Then shockingly she knelt. A princess, kneeling, to a human. Gasps rippled across the chamber. Jessica stepped back. Harry froze in horror. "Please get up," he whispered. She didn't. "You taught me that strength is not cruelty," Seraxi said, voice carrying through the silence. "You taught me what mercy looks like. My people now teach this to every warrior." Harry's chest tightened. He had never imagined such a simple act could reshape a culture. Seraxi stood slowly, towering over him. "Our empires once clashed blades. Let us now share hands." She extended her arm. Harry looked at Jessica. She nodded once. "Do it." He took Seraxi's forearm in a firm warrior's grip. The room erupted in applause, but Seraxi did not release him. Instead, she stepped close enough that her breath brushed his cheek. "There was something else," she murmured. "Something you left with me on that battlefield." Harry blinked, confused. "What is that?" She pressed a hand to her chest. "Hope." Jessica coughed loudly to break the moment. "You should tell him the real reason you dragged him here." "Your Highness." Seraxi's tail flicked with irritation at being interrupted, but she nodded. "My council wants you to join our Interspecies Defense Alliance," she said. To train our warriors the way humans fight. Harry shook his head. I'm done with war. Ceraxi studied him. Do you think peace survives without guardians? The galaxy still trembles with threats. I need someone who knows courage without cruelty. Someone like you. Harry opened his mouth, but no words came, because he wasn't done. Deep down, he knew it. He had tried to bury the soldier inside. But the galaxy wasn't finished with him yet. Ceraxi leaned in. Walk with me. Jessica nudged his shoulder. Go. I'll keep the generals busy. Harry followed Ceraxi through a balcony door into the cool night air. Stars glittered across the sky, endless, waiting. She released a small hologram, the face of a terrified human colonist girl. This child was taken by a slaver fleet, Ceraxi said. We tracked them to the outer void. The Union refuses to intervene. Harry clenched his fists. Slavers. The lowest scum in any galaxy. She watched him carefully. Will you help me save her? Harry met her gaze. Yes. Ceraxi exhaled, as if she'd been holding that breath for years. Then I vow this, you will never stand alone again. He gave a wry smile. I remember you being less dramatic when we first met. She huffed. I was bleeding to death. Forgive me for lacking charm. They laughed, soldier and princess, no longer enemies. Ceraxi offered her arm. Come, Harry Vance of Earth. A battle awaits. He looked once more through the glass doors. Jessica gave a thumbs up. Already charming a group of alien diplomats with war stories. Harry stepped closer to Ceraxi. After we rescue the girl. He paused. What then? Ceraxi's silver eyes softened. Then, perhaps peace. Perhaps we explore who we might become when we are not running from death. Harry swallowed hard. I'd like that. Together, they faced the stars. Humanity had always been underestimated. And now, standing beside the warrior princess he once saved, Harry felt a new legend beginning. A legend not born of destruction, but of mercy.